Grammy Award-winning rapper Drake is responding to all the hoopla surrounding Hot Sauce Gate. An Instagram model came out and said that she met Drake on Instagram. The two linked up and it ended in her getting burned by hot sauce? Gonna go ahead and get into all that, but first take a second to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. If you're new, include new subscriber in your comment below and I'm gonna try my best to respond to all of you. Also, for all of my day ones, you've been here for a while, I want you to type day one below in the comments. And I wanna let you know that I sincerely appreciate you for going on this ride. Not sure if you heard about this, but there is a crazy, desperate Instagram model out there. She exclusively told the blog Too Much Hot Tea that she met Drake on Instagram. According to her, the two linked up, they had consensual relations a couple of weeks ago. Her story is she went to his hotel room and she's saying that after they finished, Drake went into the bathroom to dispose of the condom. And then sometime after that, this bottom feeder went digging into the nasty trash can, pulled it out of the trash can, and then she put the opening end of it inside of her woo-ha. She was attempting to dump the contents inside of her to get pregnant. While she was in the bathroom, Drake was waiting in the other room, just sitting there, and then the woman started screaming from the burning sensation. That's when she said that Drake ran into the bathroom and allegedly told her that he poured a packet of hot sauce in the used contraceptive and he did that to kill the sperm. Drake responded from his Champagne Poppy IG account. He said, "You can have your 15 minutes of fame. I'll take the other 23 hours and 45 minutes. And it looks like this desperate clout chasing IG model, she's looking to stretch out those 15 minutes as well as her bank account because now she is trying to sue Drake. Yeah, she is going around positioning herself as a victim and talking about getting a lawyer to sue Drake. You have some people reacting to this and they believe that she's crazy as well.
Okay, but like, can we please talk about how Drake is the one that's getting sued when Homegirl is the one that actually committed the crime? Like, let's talk about it. Because obviously Drake is Drake. Okay? He's not dumb. And honestly, I really would have never thought of the hot sauce trick. Like, wow, hot sauce kills sperm cells. Alright. Because homie knows his sperm is definitely worth $1 million, if not more. Like, I'm talking about each sperm cell is worth $1 million. He's smart. He knows his shit. He knows his worth. Okay? And the fact that this girl literally tried to impregnate herself to get a quick check and then ended up setting her own on fire. Like, yo, what? I don't understand why he's the one that's getting sued for protecting himself.
I feel like Drake is right. You should be allowed to do that. That bitch is wrong and she has the audacity. She's gonna go hire a lawyer, pay money, embarrass herself on the internet. All for what? Because she was trying to trap Drake and impregnate herself? Well, welcome to fucking Tapatio vagina, bitch.
Can't believe I just agreed with something that Snow said, but I do believe it's the woman that's wrong here. She's the one who's stealing his DNA. And this should be a crime, but it's not. That's the problem here. Basically, the law allows this woman to steal this man's DNA, and if she was successful with her plan, it will be nothing that he can do about it. He will be on the hook for child support, and that's not right. It's obvious that he did not want a baby with this woman. That's why he used protection. And he's also up on this trick that's been going on for decades with women stealing DNA. Former video vixens and industry girls, they exposed this a long time ago with the whole turkey baster method. That's when these women, they used to have relations with a man. They'll take his DNA without his permission, most of the time getting it out of the trash can, and they'll use a turkey baster to put it up inside of them in order to get pregnant. I know it's 2022, but women are still doing this. I remember doing a show a year ago where a woman admitted that she lied to a man about being able to get pregnant. She thought he was a good guy and she wanted to have a baby with him so that he wouldn't leave her. A lot of women, they're doing that too. They will tell you they're on birth control. They know they're not. They'll tell you that they can't get pregnant. They have some type of medical issue. The next thing you know, they pop up with a baby. I've heard so many women admit to this to really other women secretly about how they do this, especially to good guys. And it's women in Facebook groups, group chats all over, even within family members, and they're holding these secrets with each other. Some of them admitting to doing this to their husbands before they got married to get him to give her a ring. Now, it's not happily ever after for everyone. That trapping trick can also backfire. If someone they're not interested in being with you, they're not going to be with you. And then that's when they have resentment. But they'll never tell the story about how they tried to trap that man with a baby. So yeah, I covered a woman trying to do that before. If you want to see it, the link will be below in the description. This is not just some rich man's issue. This is an issue for all responsible men who care about protecting their seed. And because the law will allow women to do this, I see nothing wrong with the man doing everything that he has to do to protect himself. But here's the problem with hot sauce. Hot sauce has not been proven to be a spermicide. Spermicides are available over the counter at any of your drugstores, but hot sauce isn't one of them. There's no real proof that it's effective. If anything, it's an irritant to the woman who tried to take his DNA. The most annoying thing about this is she's able to file a lawsuit against him. Take a look at the Port City attorney who weighed in on this.
Apparently, she went into the bathroom, was heard screaming later, and came out and was just horrified and physically injured. Now, is there liability? Now, negligence actions there's three elements, right? There's duty, breach, causation, and then actually a fourth element is damages, my fault. So, is there a case against Drake? There could be a decent argument that he had a duty not to injure her. He could have breached that duty by actually injuring her. He could have caused the injuries because he put the hot sauce inside of the condom that injured her, and that she sustained damages. Now, we got to look at this from a reasonable person standard. Would a reasonable person think that a woman would go into a trash can and dig a condom out to try to impregnate themselves? There's an argument that Drake could foresee that because this has probably happened before. Why else would he put hot sauce in a condom to try to kill the semen if he didn't, think that she might try to do that? Now, on the other flip side, would a reasonable person really dig a condom out of a trash can to try to impregnate themselves unconsensually with the other person? This is a wild case. I think that if she files a lawsuit, she's probably got enough grounds to at least survive a motion to dismiss. And so I think that Drake will probably end up settling this out of court, but I would suggest that nobody put hot sauce in any condoms and nobody fish condoms out of any trash can, because you could hurt yourself or find yourself in a mess of legal trouble.
Do I think that Drake should be liable for this? Nope. And another note, Drake shouldn't have to settle with this woman or pay her nothing. And if she got hurt, she did it to herself. Nobody told her to go in the trash can and do what she did. Honestly, that's what she get for trying to steal somebody's DNA. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below in the comments. Do you think that Drake should be liable for his hot sauce strategy? Shout out to Preller, Dark Power, as well as our sister Miana. I sincerely appreciate all of you for your support. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.